Hello and welcome. In this video, I am going to be making a basic rundown, really, of the ultimate gank spanker build in Elden Ring so that you can spank those ganks. So step one is going to be to use the seamless co-op mod for Elden Ring, and don't worry about matchmaking times with this because they're super duper mega fast. In fact, I think they're actually faster than base game invasion time. So at like pretty much, well, at definitely level 30, I haven't really experimented much with other levels yet, but at level 30, you consistently get instant invasions with this mod, so I would definitely suggest that. And if you're like me and you're not really a fantastic player, what this mod is going to do is it's just going to give you access to all of your flasks instead of halving them, which is going to make your life as an invader just a lot easier. So using those two things is going to be very good. And yes, like the summons that the hosts have will also have all of their Estus, their flasks rather. But I think it's still going to be beneficial for you. Now, for the actual build, I am going to take my Source Heal off so we can look at the stats properly. I have 30 Vigor, 11 Mind, 16 Endurance, the base stats for the Vagabond, and then 0 Intelligence, Faith, and Arcane. I am using the Cleanrot Knight's Cold Sword because this is very, very, very good for roll catching, and the Misericord so that I probably butchered that pronunciation by the way, so that I can get those crit hits. I do have the Wolf Fresh Shield with the Karayan Retaliation, Ash of War for parrying, and then these are the talismans I am running. I want to put Radagon Source Heal back on now. These are the talismans I'm running. Spear Talisman for extra damage, Dragoncrest Great Shield Talisman for extra defense, and then the Guard Counter Talisman I don't actually use. That's mainly going to be for bosses, so you can probably swap this on for whatever you like. Two-Handed Sword Talisman would be good if you're going to two-hand this. Shard of Alexander or Godfrey Icon, depending on what skill you're using. There's a lot of things here, like the Poise Talisman you could use as well, the Bulkud's Talisman for that extra poise. Third slot's kind of up to you. You don't really have to use the Spear Talisman either, or Radagon's Source Heal, but I feel like both of those are fairly useful, as well as the Dragoncrest Great Shield Talisman, so it's kind of up to you, whatever you want to put on this fourth slot, but this is just my setup here. The clothing, I'm really just going for what looks stylish while trying to reach like as high of an equipment load as I can with all of this stuff on, and you've seen my stats already. And then inside of my physic, I have two tiers that are going to increase my HP, or just give me health back, rather. So this restores HP when I'm near death, and this converts damage received into HP, so I can just tank a couple of hits at the beginning. There are probably better tiers that you can go for here, but I just like to keep it nice and simple with this. And so yeah, there you go. This is going to be my gank spanking build. I'm just going to show some clips of me spanking some ganks, and you're going to see how I play through this. If you have a build that you would like me to try out, this is just kind of my own one here. I'm just using the sword because it's a nice thrusting sword. It's the longest thrusting sword in the game, and I think it gets some of the highest AR out of thrusting swords in the game as well. And it's just really, really good for roll catching, which is obviously going to be extraordinarily helpful in any given PvP situation, so that's why I've gone with this. But if you have a build that you would like me to try out and try and, give some pointers on, then do leave that in the comments down below, and then I might end up trying that in the next video. Enjoy the invasions. Okay, Fort Farith. This is pretty high on for level 30. No, don't do that. That's not nice. I don't attack first. I like to wait until they attack first. I would have liked to have parried that. A lot of this is honestly just going to be panic parrying. Well, not panic parrying, but just kind of parrying a lot, because when you do get one, it's pretty much just an insta-kill. Yeah, okay, I tried. Right, so what we might do is we might go back into that place with the enemies, because enemies are good. You want to utilize as much of the, kind of idea that you can invade anywhere as you possibly can, because why not? So there's some bats in here. I'm just going to try and bring the fight back to these bats so I have them on my side. Oh, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. But that's why I use the enemies. That's one person down, and a 2v2 is going to be much, much easier than a 3v2. You are low, so I'm just going to come and finish you off real quick. Gonna wait for you to roll and then attack, wait for you to roll and attack, and you are dead. So just roll catching is very, very easy to learn with thrusting swords. You can actually reactionary roll catch with the normal attack instead of the running attack. So you get both reactionary roll catches and kind of guess roll catches with this, which is very, very, very nice. Which is why I'm using it, really. What's happening here, bro? What are we doing? I don't know how to attack someone on a horse. I haven't been using the co-op mod for very long. I just used it once, and it's just, like, absolutely amazing, so I'm probably not going to go back. You trying to summon your friends? Oh, we're doing this. Okay. There's a bat there, though. Watch out for the bat. You know what? I'm gonna let that bat kill you, because I think it's gonna be funnier. I'd like to parry you, and then let the bat kill you. I'm not getting it. There it is. Got a T-pose on him. There you go. Alrighty. Yahooey is who we've invaded here. And it seems like they might be about to fight Margit, so I would very much like to hop in on some of this action before they start the boss. It looks like they're waiting for me, which is very nice of them, instead of just starting the boss. Oh, you're using Unsheath, are you? Or it's a Moon Veil. Got some fire spells. Nice. Can I parry that, actually? I can! Would you look at that? Surprise! Oh, I love that so much. They don't expect it. I'd very much like to roll catch you. Ah, I feel like that one should have hit you. Let's not die, though. I don't want to back off too far away because I don't want you to heal. And you're going to start panic rolling. He's going to heal now. Oh, he's used the physic, though, so maybe he's low on flasks. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're just going to pop a heal here because I have 12 of them. I'm not going to run away, don't worry. I'm not going to run back into the enemies. There's only 2 of you. You cannot parry jump attacks. Do not try that at home, but you can parry Unsheath. So that is going to be a crit hit for me. And generally, you can do this and then get the second one. And then you could kill the second one as well. You got a T-pose for that as well. Yeah, so parrying is obviously very, very, very powerful, and generally after you get a crit hit or a backstab, well, yeah, just after you get a crit hit on someone, the host or whoever's left tends to also try and attack you directly afterwards, which makes it very, very easy to parry them as well. You do get a little bit of immunity as well, so if it's like a fast weapon and not a greatsword, you can kind of wait a second for 1 or 2 of the attacks to hit you, and then try and parry the next one. And that's a very, very pretty simple way of chaining parries together to take people out really quickly. Limgrave, Mobius. I do absolutely love having Torrent. It's so handy. The co-op mod, if you're out there and you haven't tried the co-op mod, I absolutely would recommend it because it's just, it's so quality of life. And I think the connections are just so much better in general as well. You do have little bits of lag here and there, but it's in general, the experience is just so much better than it usually is. I am not your friend, I am your enemy. I know I'm not red. Oh, I really thought you were going to attack me. Yeah, I'm enemy. You ready? You ready? Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. You don't look like you're gonna... Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon. I never switched back from my thing before. Doing a lot of bleed build-up, but you're not doing very much damage, so I don't know how worried I am about this. Every now and then I just throw out a parry for when I think they're going to attack, and normally that doesn't happen. If you want to get good at parrying, you probably shouldn't do that. It's probably a bad habit. But a lot of the time it does just work for me, which is probably why I'm gonna keep doing it throughout this video. I'm afraid you have a friend, but maybe you just don't. Maybe I just focus on you. I am actually gonna use my Ash of War here. I'm gonna pop a heal as well while I'm at it. Good thing I did too, because Akil is not happy with me right now. Maybe that's where his friends are, if he has some. I don't want to get hit by the second. Here, look, let's move away from the dragon. How about we move away from the dragon? Right? Are we good with that? You do have a friend, do you? I think you might. You want to come over here? Yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Bring it. Running attack? No? Okay. Quick step. I'm just going to try poking you because you've been very aggressive so far, and now I'm going to try roll catch you. You're backstepping. Okay, so that is you gone. So, you know, I like to try a couple of parries at the start just for practice. Oh, he doesn't have a friend. Okay, great. I like to try and get a couple of parries off at the start for practice. And if that doesn't work, then I'll try and take what I've learned from the first part of the fight and apply it to the second half of the fight. And what I learned in the first half of that fight was that they were very aggressive with the hook claws. They were really trying to build up that bleed pretty quickly, which means that I'm probably going to be able to just attack if my weapon is faster than theirs, and then they're probably just going to keep mashing R1. And that's kind of what happened there. Ool Palace. Ruins. Hey, bro. How we doing? Give you a little hey. Got a flail. I don't think you can parry those, right? You have a friend? Hey! Yeah, hi. We fighting? We're not, you know, you can lock on to me. We're not, yeah, that's the stuff. Let's go. Don't watch the edge, though. I don't want you rolling off. So this is what I mean by it's super good for roll catches. Probably gonna see some more of it right about now. You can either do it when you think they're about to roll, or like this. No, I didn't do it. Right about now is when they're gonna roll, and right about now is when they're gonna roll. Oh, they didn't. They went for the heal. But roll catching with the thrusting swords is very, 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 very good. I absolutely recommend thrusting swords for beginner roll catch weapons. It's very powerful. I do not know this place that well, and I do not know where I am really. So either this is going to be the end of the invasion. Hey, we found you. Hey, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Look. Yeah, that's the stuff. I can parry that axe, you know. I don't think you're going to be expecting it. Oh, it didn't work. I want to parry this so badly because it's hard to parry bigger weapons. That animation comes out pretty quickly, though. I've got to do it when I think he's going to do it. I don't know if this is going to work. Maybe I... Hey, that's what I thought he was going to do it. Let's go. So yeah, if someone's just kind of, you know, R1 spamming you, and if they've got like a weapon that attacks pretty quickly, the way you're going to want to try and parry that is just guess to the best of your ability when they're going to attack, and then you'll probably end up getting a parry from that, especially if it's a weapon that's not too fast like that, but it is pretty hard to reactionarily parry, I would say. Limgrave Saturo. I don't know if that's from an anime or not, because I don't know. Hey, whoa, oh! You're attacking me. That's interesting. So this is an NPC invader. Will I let them fight? I'll let them fight because I'm confident in my ability to take these people down. I am also just twinking. You know, like I have all of the base game stuff on this character. So that is a factor. But I'm not using anything cheesy like rot or cold. I'm really just doing it because with what I use, it unlocks like all of the areas on the map, which just makes it so much faster to matchmake with everyone in all of the different regions. So. And also, I like the shield. Having a wolf on it is cool. And I like this thrusting sword for the longer range. But, you know, I'm not using, you know, the Ansper Rapier to inflict 3 status effects at the same time or anything like that. I'll call myself an honest twink, will I? And also, I am letting them kill this person. So I'm gonna T-pose here while they do that. Hey, he's dead. Okay. We ready? We fighting? Yeah? Let's go. Let's bring it. I'm ready. You ready? We're ready. Okay. Ah, this is the wrong weapon. That is Bloodhound's Fang. I would like to parry one of them at some point. Ah, that was close. That was a close one. Jump attacks. I think there is a little bit of a lag here, but that's okay. Yes, I'm not sure if you can attack that Ash of War or not. Maybe I'll just try poking them a little bit. I could actually drink my physic here, because I haven't done that yet. So I will do that. And that's going to give me a little bit of health back if I get hit again. I accidentally parried that person there. That was a miracle. Gonna use my Ash of War, because I'd like to do a little bit more damage on these people. I cannot parry jump attacks, so I'm going to now... You know what? We're going to two-hand this so I don't try parry them anymore. We're going to get a no parry kill. I actually think I've got a couple of parry kills at this point, so maybe that's a good thing to do. I would like to roll catch you. Roll catch. Roll. Oh, he didn't roll the second time. Backstab? No. Nearly. Roll catch. Roll catch. There it is. Oh, one more. Roll catch. Yay! We got it. It wasn't a roll catch, but it was a heal catch. And now I think we're going to try backstab you. I mean, parry you. You like those crit hits. You like those crit hits, don't you? You know what? We'll endure. Go for the backstab. There it is. And now we're probably going to roll catch you to death right about now. Would be good. Now would be good. And we are going to bow. So roll catching with the thrusting swords is very, very, very easy to learn. And it's extraordinarily helpful. And then having endure on whatever weapon you're using to go for critical attacks is very, very good as well, especially if they're using slow weapons like a greatsword, and you can just punish those very, very easily if the person is being pretty aggressive, and if they're, you know, smart enough to use jump attacks. Endure is going to be a fantastic way to get in behind them and still get that critical hit. Death-touched catacombs. Is this the one where you get the katana? I think it might be. I don't know my way around the catacombs very well because you never normally invade there. I think this is the place where you get the katana. Hey, y'all. How you doing? Don't do that. That's not friendly. It would have been so cool if I got that parry, but oh well. Rolling attack? No. You like the running attacks. I'm very surprised I haven't got any of these parries. I think that person might be going for the backstab. So you know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go into this hallway. Gonna pop Chilling Mist. I'm gonna try that again. Oh, it did actually work, but I didn't get the AoE, which is what I do want. You're very low from that, so I'm going to try finish you off. Roll catch, roll... I'm not doing it properly, as you can tell. We're just going to try poke. Ah, you got the heal off. Okay. Let's take it easy now. Gonna do an unexpected parry? No, I'm not. I'm gonna heal, because that's the responsible thing to do. I'd like to drink my physic now. I might pop the chilling miss for a second. Gonna give me a moment or two to drink my physic, and I'm gonna stop two-handing. Now we're gonna try and get some damage in here on one of them. I'm gonna stop trying to parry, because I have been doing that a lot, and I think I've got a little bit lucky with a couple of parries. I'm just gonna try poking to death this time. That person is healing, but that's okay. I think I'll be able to finish one of them off at some point. Right, poke. And I'm just gonna try and keep poking you. You didn't go back to heal there, which I think is going to be your downfall. Oh, you're doing it in my face! Okay, you know what? We're bringing the parries back. There it is. There she is. Lovely jubbly. And now, hopefully you attack us. Ah, you did the jump attack. That's smart. Get a heal. I'm going to roll away, change weapon, and start the poking. The poking commences. I thought you might do a running attack, but you didn't. Poke. Poke. This person's good at dodging, and the thrusting sword doesn't have very good tracking. Oh, they're trying to spam that R1. No, you can't spam the R1, bro. Not against the thrusting sword. That's not gonna work out too well for you. Stormvale Castle, Moist Samurai. Hey, that's not me. That's your friend. I'm the enemy here. You fighting? I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do it. Why are you? Yeah. We coming? Yeah. That's no. Don't enter the mist. Don't enter the mist. That's not nice. You're not allowed to enter the mist. Attack me. Surprise parry. Oh no. This is the host as well. Surprise. Oh, would have been great if it worked. I am going to roll catch them though. They didn't roll. You can't roll catch if they don't roll. You can poke them though. I'll give them a bow. I feel bad for starting off the fight, but, you know, sometimes you just need to let them know that you're the bad guy. Stormvale Castle, Anisha. Hello. You want to cast some spells at me? I'd like to parry them. I'm ready to fight. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's do it. Yeah. We ready? Look, I'm gonna poke you. Well, I'm going to attack you, yeah? Okay, we've started. There you go. I've thrown the first hit. No, I don't want to lure the giant in, because I feel like that's cheesy. Surprise parry! I'm going to get you. Oh, I would have liked to have strafed that. We're strafing them now. Roll. Oh, if they went for a second attack, that would have been lovely. I really don't want to aggro the giant. Oh, they didn't do a second cast there. I really thought they would. Oh, that spell just disappeared. What happened to that? Did I take damage from it? I have no idea. Okay, we've got this. I'm going to take you out first because you're going to be low, and you're going to keep attacking. Surprise parry, strafe this one, pop in a heal, spells attack you. Oh, you're going to die to that giant. Oh, you didn't. Wow, good dodge, bro. I'm actually genuinely impressed by that. I really didn't think they'd see them. You know what? I'll give them a second. I don't want to gank them too much here. Do you want to clear out the enemies first? Or we can run back here. We can run back this way. If you want, that would be cool. I'm in friendly mode right now. You want to run back here? Yeah, let's run back here, and then we'll commence the fight, because I feel like the giant is just a little bit unfair, you know? Right, I'm ready. Watch out for the giant. You gotta what? Don't. They're still alive. Oh no. You gotta watch out for the giant. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be it for this video. Like I said earlier, if you have any builds that you would like me to use, ranging from pretty much any level, I'd probably rather stay at the lower levels, like 30, 60, 90. I think all of those would be good. But if you do want me to try like a 125, 150, 180 even build, then I would be happy to do so. So do leave those in the comments down below, and I will give them a try and try and give some advice on how you can maybe win some more fights using those. But for now, if you like the video, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell.